What's going on, everyone? I hope you guys are having a great week. I sure am, because I am on vacation for the rest of the year. I don't know about you guys, but kind of nice. Nice little break. As you can see, we are on the ground and running already because it is super cold here right now, and we didn't want to have any issues with icing or starting issues, so we went ahead and everybody that's in the flight with us tonight's already got their engines up and running. Also, Merry Christmas to everyone. As a reminder, we will not be having a stream this Sunday due to it being Christmas Eve, and I hope everybody enjoys their holiday and time with their friends and family. Tonight we are up in Alaska, which is why it's so cold, doing some bush flying with the C152 from JB Logistics. Flight plan is currently located down below in the description, as always, and I appreciate everyone who participated in the poll for tonight's aircraft choice. It seems everybody really enjoys the 152, so I'm happy to be back in this bird because we all absolutely love it. It's always cool to see you guys participate in these polls. And speaking of which, if you guys could do a real quick favor and hit the like button and leave a comment below as we get started, it would be a huge help. Also, if you want to support the channel or have any other questions about my current setup, check out the links below. Also, super chats are open. Right now we have Archetype B. Cameron is in voice. You may hear him, but he is not flying with us right now. Ken, myself, Sean, and Mr. T, Mike. They're all on the ground with us here, up and running. If you'd like to join this flight or any other, please feel free to join the Discord, which is also linked below, and we can get you all set up. It's pretty simple, and it's a lot of fun. Now, let's hop back in the cockpit, and normally I would say get this thing started, but we're already started. And we are currently on live weather and live time, so this time of year, you can see it's almost like a permanent sunset in Alaska, so the views should be really nice as we get rolling here. But some people are coming in from Anchorage, it sounds like. Just got on the ground. I think Archetype B just landed, and everyone else is right here. So let's go ahead and hop back over and get rolling. Okay, I'm back. Parking brake just toggled off. If you want that on. As you can see, the engine temperature, or the oil temperature, is in the green. It took us forever to get it there to begin with. So let's go ahead and get our flight plan in. Papa Alpha Bravo Victor is our departure destination. It's going to be Zulu 14. First waypoint, Alpha Kilo 1. Second waypoint, Alpha Kilo 92. And then 48, Alpha Kilo. Papa Alpha Sierra Papa. Scroll down a little bit. Papa Alpha Sierra Papa. And then 5 Alpha Kilo 4. Snowshoe Lake. Take a look at the map here, and there's a river that kind of goes up to the northeast here that we're going to be following for the most part. Plenty of touch and goes, as you can see here, so it should be a lot of fun. Alright, definitely want to make sure our pitot heat's on. Go ahead and get our nav and strobe beacon on. Should have already had a couple of those on. Taxi landing, trim is set, lean for the ground. Flaps, 10 degrees, and CDI to GPS mode. Make sure our alternator is charging. Looks like it's draining a little bit, so let's increase the throttle a little bit. Alright, alternator is charging. Perfect. Just want to make sure the electronics are good before we get up in the air. And we do have the cabin heat all the way open. Try to keep it a little warm in here. The temperature right now outside is 15 degrees Fahrenheit, -9 Celsius. So pretty chilly. Well, surprisingly, it's not the coldest it could possibly be, so I'm surprised it took as long as it did to warm the engine up. But does anybody have any icing issues on the ground right now that needs to be reloaded before we get started? Since we don't have a way to de-ice.
I'm good.
All right. Let's see. The winds here are currently at 140 at 4 knots. So we can take off runway 20 right, which is pretty much right behind us here. And it'll be a slight crosswind, a little left aileron, do a left turn to join the nav track. And altitude will target 2,500 feet.
Copy that.
So we're going to be wanting to go northeast, so the heading bow again. That track be in nav mode. Trim's working. We'll pile it off. 500 feet. Got 16 pounds of, or 16 gallons of fuel in here. As usual, it's a little over 100 miles. I think it was like 114 or so. Otherwise, I think we are good to go. We can go ahead and get our panel lights on just for your all's viewing purposes. And I believe I'm ready when you guys are. Nice and quick
I have
today.
to run back to the airplane.
Back to the airplane?
I was in the wood line over there.
Oh, okay.
Man, just what were you doing in the wood line?
Somebody's getting ran over by the fuel truck right now, whoever's off to my left.
Oh, that's me. I see you.
Oh, yeah, he's on to you. Alright, not hearing anything from anyone. Let's get rolling here. Spin this thing around. Excuse me. I think there's a taxiway over there. What is that noise?
Yeah, there's one back there.
Sounds like
Skis
someone's
might have
trying
been
to-
appropriate for this flight.
What was that?
Skis might have been appropriate for the
Oh.
flight.
Entirely possible. And roll up here and do my run up. And definitely want to make sure we're good to go there for tonight. Alright. Mixture in. 1800. Alright, engine RPM is stable. Go left mag. About 100. Back to both. Right mag. About 100 again. Back to both. And carb heat. About 120 or so. Bring it back in. Low temperatures in the green, low pressures in the green. I believe we are good to go. Alright, we are clear left, clear right. Flight controls are free and correct. Let's get out of here. Alright, 55 knots, rotate. A little bit of left aileron like we mentioned. Get her trimmed up. Look for about 500 feet and then we'll do a left turn. Oh, I did not set this altimeter.
Who said that just like literally hopped into the air?
I mean, it's just like
that was me.
100 feet immediately.
Yeah.
Alright, 500 feet, flaps up, left turn. Pull the power back just a little bit.
Yeah. Don't multitask while rotating.
Oh, yeah. Well, I understand that.
I don't like to do anything while I'm rotating.
What runway are we taking off?
What was it? 20 right, I think.
Man, somebody's in close proximity here. I think it's the guy that jumped 100 feet off the runway.
Yep.
I had 1,000 feet for 2,500. With these guys all in a tight formation behind me, I feel like I'm about to get attacked in the air. Bit of a
Can't catch
dogfight. Well, we may have to amend our altitude. We may have clouds at 2,500 feet, so I'm gonna go to 1,500 and stay right there. We've got icing if we go up into that business.
Check flaps.
I have to check.
Yeah,
What's that, Sean?
I think you've been giving your engine some cetane boost or something, man. All your planes are fast.
All right, there's.
So what you saying, Sean, is you cheating, right?
I'm gonna stay at
I went to
1,500.
this.
Pull the throttle back so these guys can catch up since they're slow. They don't have the NOS.
We're all iced up.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll stick it at 2,200. Your hand flying still?
I'm getting ice now.
Yeah, don't go too high.
I might, yeah, a little bit too high there.
Those clouds up ahead look
Almost
juicy.
2,000.
I'm staying at 1,500. That 2,500 that would be problematic for us right now.
See now. Okay, that.
Definitely you don't want to follow the nav track. It'll take you right on the edge of that hill right in front of us. Skirt off just a little bit. Go extra trim to fix our deviation.
Mike, was that you that dove down low?
Nope. Alright, our next airport is somewhere on the... I think of this flat area right through there. We'll see a little better once we get a little closer.
Just plan on staying to the left of these big rocks on the right here.
Yep. At least the winds are pretty calm. Pop around back there. Get you guys off right behind me.
Yep, just getting off.
Sean's coming up right behind me. I'm almost afraid to open the door for the aileron trim here, or the window. Get my aileron trim going. There you go, completely hands off. It's our redneck rubber ducky infused aileron trim.
I have 1,500 feet in here, and I'm put.
Oh, I just lost my airspeed. Oh no.
My elevator's stuck. What the?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, my elevator trim is stuck.
Oh, now you guys are gonna pass me.
How'd you lose your airspeed? You drop it somewhere?
I'm picking up a little bit of icing, it appears. The pitot tube has some on it. I swear. Oh, I just got it back. Wonderful. This is going to be an interesting flight with a pitot tube that's coming and going.
Oh, dang, this one don't have boots, does it?
Nope. We get too iced, we're going down. All right, if you get iced up, you gotta fight it to the ground. Don't give up. What were you about to say, Mike?
I just fully open cabin heat.
What'd you set your baro to?
It is really low right now. It's
3.7?
3.7. Yeah. Yeah, my pitot, my ground speed's 100 knots with no wind, and my speed it was showing 45 knots for a second there. All right, so we can't trust the airspeed indicator. We don't have any winds according to the Garmin. We can use that for our airspeed. Not sure who this is. All right, there's Ken. We're gonna pull up behind Ken here. Try to steal some of his engine warmth.
That's scary. But tell him what I might be in for, huh?
Come over here and I'll tap your wing with mine real quick.
Break the ice.
Just break the ice off.
Wait, how you guys going so fast?
I mean, I'm at 2,300 RPM right now. So I'm not even going full speed.
I'm indicating 90 knots.
I got ice all over my wings right now too. Man.
What altitude are you at?
I'm at, well, below y'all 15. Y'all at 16 right now.
Yeah, we're at 16. Control up here and wave at Ken.
Which side are you on? I don't see anybody.
I'm on your left.
There you are. Hey, bro. Come closer. We'll get that ice off.
Working on it.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
are.
let me just tap that wing of yours real quick. Oh, nope, you dropped below me.
Nope.
I'm gonna try to knock the ice off Ken's wings and end up crashing to a mountainside. Alright, our first airport is
Dang, we're getting off course here, huh?
right ahead of us still. We climbed a bit here. What is beeping at me? Yeah, it's runways here.
Retard.
I got 7 and 25, so we'll land on 25, assuming the winds are the same.
Where's it at?
So we'll do a left pattern. It should be right ahead of us here.
DK1, let's go bomber.
We'll do a left pattern into Alpha Kilo 1 and land on 25.
Man, the ice is ridiculous right now.
Now y'all going by me.
Sean was complaining about being left behind, and he's almost the front one in the pack.
Yeah, you're just trying to suck us in.
Yeah. He's up there. If you're not first, you're last.
It's only me today, and I didn't take the lady today.
Yeah.
Cockpit. And I was like, every single time I travel with her, I'm last.
All right, that cutout in the trees down there might be the runway. Sean, I'm right off to your left here.
Yep.
Go ahead and do a little bit of a right turn to get on the base. Or, I'm sorry, the downwind. I'm assuming that gap in the trees is where we're landing. Unless someone sees something different.
Pretty confident.
Yeah,
Calling it a
that is-
landing.
It's definitely tight
That's it.
in the tree line there. I don't know.
Wait. I don't see anything.
I'm watching for y'all to start and turn.
If that's where we're landing, it's going to be interesting. Because there's very tight quarters.
Let me look at Navigraph.
There's no charts in Navigraph for this.
No.
There is. There is.
Well, this one we do have charts.
Yeah, Palmer, Boot, Moon, AK1.
I think that's it. It's the only thing I'm seeing.
On the left side.
Butte Municipal? Yeah. I'm not seeing it. It
Where's
listed
it
any
at?
chart.
I don't see it.
All right. I think this is it. If not, we can find it again. But I'm doing a left turn. Don't have any airspeed indicating, so 10 degrees flaps, left turn. Have to watch our ground speed down there on the Garmin.
Whatever it says on Navigraph, that's not.
What you looking at? That's not what I thought.
So we can make a left turn onto 2-5.
Yep.
Here.
All right. Let's go ahead and get that carb heat on. Come on, carb heat. The carb heat's stuck. There it goes.
Uh-oh, froze up.
Yeah, this is a lot wider than it looked. Alright, let's go flaps 30. Already there. Cool. Yeah, this is it. Just watch out for the big trees at the end of the runway, as always. We'll exit here, straight out, left turn, do a left pattern again, and go to the next place.
You talking about that little white strip between the trees?
Yep. Where I'm landing right now.
Is that dark spot of a tree sitting close to the runway?
Alright, let's pull power.
Yep.
Flare. On the ground. Full power. Flaps 10 degrees. Carb heat in. Now let's get out of here before we hit these trees. Perfect. Whoa! Right wing dipped hard on that. Don't know why.
There's a little bit of a breeze coming down below this tree line.
You got a bit bumpy out of there. Watch for that wing dip. Alright, flaps up, left turn. Still don't have any airspeed, but luckily we have ground speed. We'll go back up to 1,500 feet.
Yeah, buddy, she ain't wanting to climb now.
Oh man, there's a. I didn't see that.
Have
What's
to
that?
wind my way through the trees.
Yeah, I didn't see that. Dukes that has a jump right there.
That was pretty cool. Alright, I'm going to go to the end of the runway where Paparan is now, since he's the last one in the pattern. I'm going to go ahead and do a left turn to the north. Luckily, we've got enough hours in this airplane that I can almost land without even looking at the speed. Next
Yeah,
airport's not...
mosquito tube being clogged with ice, huh?
Yeah.
Anybody see my touch and go behind Michael?
No.
I was behind you. That was you behind Michael?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty rough, huh?
I was kind of watching them trees and that wind got me there. I didn't really see it that good. I got a little busy there.
The only thing that was good for was a laugh.
And our next airport runways, we got 1 and 19. Winds are not available, so we will assume that there's still 14. Be nice if somebody was on the ground giving us like a little campfire signals or something. So we'll do another left pattern. And I'll slow it up to let you guys catch up as I find this thing.
How far up the road is this one?
4.5 miles out. Airspeed's still dead, so just got to pay attention to our power settings and our ground speed since we've got minimal wind in the air. The airport should be right off my nose here, so once we get a little closer, it's probably at the...
Are you on about a 320 heading?
yeah. Well, 3-4.
Yeah.
Dang, the sun just like blared inside my cockpit. Maybe that sun
Yeah.
will melt some of the ice off.
Sun up here, no melt ice. It freezes ice.
Even the stall horn's got a little ice on it, so I'd be curious to see if it even works. Need that upgraded 152. It's got some bleed heat. Well, it must have melted something. I've got a little bit of airspeed back, showing 50 knots, which is not right, but it's something. Alright, airport. It's off the nose. 2.3 miles. Looks like it's going to be right at the base of this slope right here, so once we get a little closer we can figure out which direction we need to go in, but it should be 190.
What altitude are you at?
1650.
Somebody up in front of me looks like they're right on top of the trees. Who's that?
I'm like, give him the cheese a haircut.
That may be you, but
nice.
well, I'm 2.7 miles out, so
Don't see anybody around me. Alright, runway, where you at?
They landing on it's 36 and 18.
This one was 1 and 19.
Wait, are we looking at the same?
Half a kilo 92?
I'm on yeah. There's
Should be going.
where
You could technically do a straight in at this, but I don't have eyes on it yet. Well, hang on. I'm pulling that data from my Garmin. Are you pulling it from Navigraph?
yeah, I'm pulling from Navigraph.
Okay, that might be the difference. So I'm supposed to be right over the airport right now. I don't see a runway anywhere.
Probably some bushes. There's a little bit of opening.
Unless that's it right there beneath me. Oh, that might be it right there. That is it. Oh, this is going to be fun.
well, okay, now share your information with us.
I'm right over top of it, so I'm turning.
I don't have a visual.
Oh, it is tiny. It is very tiny.
Are you in a left bank right now?
Yeah, left bank.
Visual.
I just overflew the airport. I got my airspeed back. That's good news for what we're about to do here.
It was seeing on my right side.
Oh, that's it right there. Oops, that flew too far. Whoa, somebody just flew under me. That's it right there. Right off my left wing. Let's go ahead and start slowing up and descending. Keep an eye on that because it's going to be kind of hard to track. It just point for this opening patch right here and head on in right there. Get the carb heat on, which I'm a little nervous to do because it's not much wiggle room down there. Let's do a left turn. Keep that rudder input. Keep that ball centered.
Oh.
Turn coordination.
Oh, Crap, is that it? The asphalt went into trees there?
That's a tiny little patch right here. I
But
think
it's
there's.
asphalt, right?
I think no. I think these trees are not supposed to be here. Is the problem?
Looking at asphalt. Crap, where's it?
Oh, that's a different airport.
There are a lot of airports around.
Yeah, I just lost my airspeed. That's wonderful. This is going to be really a touch and. This is going to be a bounce in and out. Not even a touch and go. It's a bounce. All right. If we can even get in there.
Wait, no, this is it over here.
Right?
Is it?
Oh, this is it right here. I think there's just trees growing up in it. That's the problem. The throttle touched.
Oh.
Back in the air.
Oh yeah.
It's not a big airport, or is it?
Flaps 10 degrees. Carb in. I just touched and went.
I don't think it is an airport.
I'm looking at a big airport here. That's not where we're going, though, huh?
No, there's trees. There's trees growing up in the middle of where this runway is the problem. Alright, I got in there and out in one piece. Following Papa Ron here. I'll let you guys.
I don't see it.
I never got a visual on it.
Right here. It's right here. If you follow me.
Yeah, Ken, you need to head back over towards us. There's so many red dots on my Garmin.
Oh man, this doesn't even look like I'm supposed to be landing in here. Yeah, I'm not.
I don't think you went to the right thing either, Sean.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I'm looking at Navigraph right now and it says it's up to my right. But this came from over there.
I just faked it.
I think it just came from over there. It says,
All right.
I might skip this one. I haven't found it yet.
Okay. Well, we can skip that
I'm
one.
heading to the next one.
All right, let's head on to the next one then.
Who's this right in front of me, right on treetops here? Who's that?
You got Ron right in front of you.
Okay.
see the map.
Wow, look at that sun popping through the clouds.
Yeah, that's beautiful. All right, this one we've got a little ways to go, so let's go. Let's try to get up to 2,500 this time. Let's go
I'm
climb
seeing
power.
about 18 miles away.
Climb power. Let's go on the nav mode. Nav, vertical speed. Armed. At 2,500 feet.
Woo.
Yeah, no, the runway was there, but the sim had it like a big bunch of trees growing up in the middle of it. So I landed on the last third of the runway.
So we're going at 2,500 feet.
Yep. I did not hear my 1,000-foot alarm, so make sure this thing captures for us. Now my airspeed indicator is showing me going 125 knots and increasing. Oh no. That should be leveling off, which it is. Okay, cool, it's capturing. Try to grab some pictures.
Nav mode isn't working.
Make sure you're in the CDI GPS mode.
Okay, now it's gonna do that thing to me again.
What's that?
Where it takes my whole flight plan out.
Ah,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, that's with TDI GPS. You just take the whole flight plan. Like that. Skip now.
You get the TDI versus the PMS 50?
Nah, I'm good.
Hey, Kyle, what's going on?
Hey, not much.
You want to hop in on this with us?
Yeah, let me just boot up my sim.
All right, we're heading to 48 Alpha Kilo.
48 up a kilo.
And we're having icing issues, so it's been amusing. My pitot heat or pitot tube has been showing. It's shown anything between 0 and now it's pegged out at 150 and a 152. So.
So to arm the what do you call it, the altitude, how do I do that? Because I get it sometimes, and then sometimes I'll press
If you hit,
around and then it doesn't.
if you're in vertical speed mode and hit arm, it'll arm altitude. But if you're not in that mode, you can hit altitude to go to vertical speed mode, then hit arm, and then hit the up and down buttons to get it in to make it go up or down to 100 feet per minute.
Oh, so when you pre-select the altitude, if you don't hit arm, is that what makes it fly right through your pre-selected altitude?
Yep, you got to arm that at capture. Otherwise, it's just flying vertical speed mode. That landing light off real quick. Or is that the taxi? Get some pictures.
Man, that airport broke my brain right there. I kept flying over on Navigator. If I'm looking, I'm like, there's no way.
It don't make sense.
Scratching my head.
I think my driveway is longer than that airport.
Wouldn't surprise me. Pretty sure I need new landing gear after I smack that thing down in there.
Navigraph doesn't have this next one.
No, it doesn't.
Well, according to Little Nav Map, this is 1,970 feet long. The
next one?
Yep.
Good news is I see most of the icing has disappeared off my airframe. Now, whether or not my pitot tube is clear is another story. Oh, you know what? I don't know if I've ever got a shot like this. This is neat.
We're going into this little paved strip by the river.
Is it paved?
What I'm looking at is.
Concrete, yep.
It may be the wrong one.
Yeah, it says it's concrete, so hopefully it's right.
It don't look 1,700 feet from my angle.
Winds are pretty calm, but we'll do a left pattern onto runway 23 just so that we can regroup everybody as usual. Oh, there's a runway right underneath me. This is not the one we're going to. That's the one you're talking about, Ken.
Is that the one I'm landing on? The one we're not going to?
If you are landing at something right now, then yes, that would be the case. Where you at?
I'm landing
I
on
love so
Oh, yep. There, if you guys want to... Oh, that thing is tiny to be paved. That's awesome. You guys are landing on a RC airport.
well marked, though.
Yeah, it is. That's what we needed in the last one. The last one was just... I'm pretty sure my wheels...
What's that tree?
Uh-oh. Oh, get out of there.
Watch that tree. I see somebody flying high cover for us.
That's me right above you.
I think I'm right above you.
Yeah, so we should fly out past the river here and come back in.
Yeah, I'm up here because I want to see the airport.
What's that?
I'm up here because I want to see the airport I want to see what I'm landing at.
What's the fun in that?
Well, that can't be no fun.
Sean, we were landing on ice earlier with 787s.
We're doing low passes and 789s.
The Horizon Sim 789, it's questionable in terms of its flight model at low speeds. 4.3 miles out. I'm enjoying the eternal sunset that we're getting in Alaska right now. I don't know who that is behind me, but if your head were to actually poke through, it'd make for an excellent screenshot. I'll take it anyways. Hopefully we can actually see the runway on this one. Guess I need to poke my head back in the cockpit here to see how much further we gotta go. Okay. Let's see here. We should be flying right at it, but that looks like a viable solution.
This runway is 1,000 foot, at 1,000 foot elevation.
No. They did that on purpose. The only viable landing area I see is off to my left-ish, like 11:30 o'clock.
Al's on the ground. He's giving it away.
Oh. Oh, yeah, that is it then. Okay. Alright, well, I'm going to do a nice steep slip into this airport. Let's go autopilot off.
Is it actually an airport?
Oh, you're going straight in?
No, I'm going to do a left pattern with a slip into the airport. So I'm keeping my elevation up. Yeah, so we're landing right there. I'm going to start slowing it up here so we can get our flaps in.
Wait, what the? Oh, there's someone already down there.
Yeah, Kyle loaded in there.
How about... Nah. I was about to say something.
Let's go ahead and get our carb heat out. Don't have our airspeed once again. So this is going to be really interesting.
I was gonna say we land, power it, jump over those trees, touch that other white spot, take off from there.
We could do that. Alright, let's dive into this place. Full right rudder. Real heavy slip in here. Still a little high, so we're going to kind of extend out to the right just a hair.
What direction are y'all landing in?
And bring it back around. Use that rudder to slip over to the side.
Come on, south to north.
Bring it back to the right. Start letting that rudder back to center and flare. Alright. Alright, full power. Flaps 10. Back in the air, carpet down. Oh, that was beautiful. All that without any airspeed indicating. Yeah, flaps up. Yeah, let's do a left turn. Keep that ball centered on the turn coordinator. Best we can. How you doing down there, Kyle? Do we need to do another landing? We can. That was a fun.
Plane's giving me a hard time.
Yeah, you might need to spawn on the runway with the temperatures just to get the engine running.
Yeah.
All right, let's do another slip. That was a lot of fun. All right, start slowing up again. Repeat. Ground speed's 86. Flaps 10. Full flaps, full right rudder. Idle power. This one won't need as much correction.
I have a question.
What's up?
Why do you pull the carb heat before you land and put it back after you take off?
So, in this weather, when you are at idle, the temperature in the carburetor get to a certain condition that it'll start forming carb ice. Flaps 10, back in the air, carb heat, back out. So if you're out of the green arc, basically, you want to have carb heat on your RPM. Alright.
You know, you'll be spending the night out here waiting for somebody to come find you.
Yeah. Flaps up, left turn.
Got us a troll.
That's a troll.
Yeah, this sounds like one of my kids.
Oh, yeah. Alright, let's pull some power back. And we'll head off to Papa Alpha Sierra Papa. Kyle's on the move, it looks like.
Yep.
Traffic. On up to 2,500 feet. So, once again, let's go into nav mode. Let's go ahead and move this over to the left, get back on that magenta line. We'll walk through how to get to this altitude real quick before we get to it. So, autopilot on, nav mode, we're in vertical speed, we can bump that up to 500 feet per minute, and then hit arm, and it should capture 2,500 feet, which is what we have pre-selected right there. Somebody off in front of us, Ron's off in front of us.
Yep, on my way.
Alright, we were within 1,000 feet of 2,500 feet, so we are not going to get our 1,000-foot alarm. But once we get to 2,500 feet, which is coming up shortly, there we go. Vertical speed mode went out. It is capturing altitude now. Perfect. Alright, 26.3 miles to the next airport, and this looks like it could get interesting. I see both mountains and clouds in front of us.
And the runway's grass.
Oh, we got a snowy runway. Even better. How long is that one, Ron?
Hold on, let me check.
I seem to have lost all the icing on my airplane, which is nice. Although looking
2,300 feet.
2-3 or 3-3?
2-3.
2-3. So it's about to get interesting. We got some red terrain coming up. Let's go on up to 35. And we may have to dodge some clouds up here, though, just to stay out of that icing. So to do that, change your altitude select. Altitudes. You want to go to vertical speed mode. Whoops, wrong button. Vertical speed. Arm it. Start climbing. Climb that 700 feet per minute. There's our 1,000-foot alarm since we're only going up 1,000 feet. Bump that power up just a hair. While we're doing it, let's do a fuel check. We are at 6 gallons in each tank. Oh, those clouds are a little eerie. All right. Who wants to place bets on who's going to follow the sky first?
I mean, I flew a 789 through this.
Yeah.
I don't know how I made it.
There's more technology in the toilet paper on a 789 than the 152. What are you talking about?
Even though the funny thing, I did it with no weather radar on. Just kept hearing 2,500 over and over again.
2,500. 2,500. I got Kyle and Mike behind me. Where'd everybody else go? Sean's in front of me. I have lost. Oh, there's Weather Bees off to the left. Oh, somebody
pop around up ahead.
Somebody's right under me.
Maybe me. I just saw somebody drop down towards my front end here.
Yeah, that was me.
How are you guys gaining so much speed?
Using that octane boost, buddy.
I'm pulling it back to 2,300 RPM now out of my climb.
You guys, I'm full tilt right now.
Pick up some of that octane boost.
Wait, you're full tilt and we're catching you? I'm not even at full power.
I think I'm climbing though. I'm at like 600 feet per minute now.
Oh, okay. What are you climbing to?
Carb heat. Did you put your carb heat back in?
Oh yeah, check your carb heat.
Yeah.
Flaps down.
What?
Check your flaps. Well, you're cruising right along the same speed.
My flaps are good. What altitude does it say I'm at?
You are probably 500 feet above me at least. Shows you at 360. What's your altimeter set to?
29.
Mine was like 2937 earlier.
937. Yep.
There might be weather at this airport. Let me see here. Weather. Yep, 2909 is the new altimeter. So keep going down.
It's at 35,000 feet, but I'm at 4,000 something. Or climbing still.
29.1. Oh, that's kind of a challenge to see. Needle's right over top of it. So we dropped 250 feet in altitude there. So let's go ahead and put some power back into her. We're right up to that white line. And let's go vertical speed, arm it up 500 feet per minute. Whoops. There we go. Just confirm everybody's on the latest altimeter. 29er, 09er. Keeps creeping even lower on us. Let's lean her out just a hair here, get that EGT temperature up. Looking for the gray needle to be on the green needle. With a little asterisk right there. That's good enough for now. I think we might be okay, maybe, with the weather here. We'll see.
Look at the moon up there.
Yeah,
You
moon?
can't see from the...
Oh yeah, check that out. That's cool. Snag some screenshots real quick. And doing some fighter tactics on me here, some fighter maneuvers.
Yeah, trying to get under 6 here.
Looking for a good screenshot. Beautiful thing about even being in the drone camera here is we can check on our GPS. 15 miles.
I'm behind all you guys, and it's so cool with this many 152s all in a bunch. All your nav lights, it's like Christmas lights up there.
I'm gonna go scout. Look for the runway.
Alright.
Look at that little hilltop straight ahead of you, Mike. Looks like a UFO landed there, don't it? See that?
Hilltop right in front of me.
At least in my view, it looks like a flying saucer. You're just off. You're about 10 degrees left of you straight ahead there now.
I think I found
Flying
one.
saucer.
Different name now. The lights changed. It don't look like that.
Oh, okay. I was like,
It
oh.
was just that peak was lit up just right. It looked like it was a metal object in
Yep.
the shape of a flying saucer.
Oh, whoops. I blew through my altitude here, so let's go altitude mode. And let's bring her back down to 5,500. Since I was outside in the drone camera having fun, I was thinking that the angle of the airplane was a little weird.
I hear all the animals and stuff.
Let's arm that. Make sure we're going to 5,500.
I think the airport is right there in front of us.
Those clouds actually look like smoke from a large wildfire.
Yeah,
Gonna be an unpaved runway.
even better.
Got Shanzi out front, down low.
I think so.
Yeah, that's me.
Yep. Ken and I were on a... Wait, why is it not capturing now? Didn't capture again.
Runway's at 2,700 feet elevation. So it's gonna be up on the hillside.
And we got runways 2, 3, and 5, so we'll do 2, 3 so we can do a left pattern into it.
What's the identifier?
Papa Alpha Sierra Papa.
All right.
clouds down here.
Was that?
I'm up ahead in a drone cam.
Looks like it's
Yeah.
going to be behind that. It's right next to a hill.
These clouds are pretty low.
Yeah, I'm starting to descend here. Look at that moon right off the front of us. That's awesome. Well, my pitot tube has decided to call it quits. It's sitting here indicating 170 knots. I wish this thing would go that fast.
Yeah, I was starting descending a little bit. I went over that mountain over there, and yeah, it's probably like
It's all-
1,500 feet.
Yeah, it's off
lower?
the right of the mountain you're flying at right now. You know what would be kind of cool, Sean, is if you continue straight over the mountain you're flying right now, cross the runway at 45 degrees, do a left turn into a side slip onto the runway.
I could try.
I'm going to do that.
I can't even see it on the map. I'll do it. Once I get to the mountain, I'll start hand flying.
I'm hand flying now. I hold at this elevation because this looks to be about right what we're about to do. So basically, we're going to dive off the top of this mountain, do a left turn, slip into the runway. I think it was 23. 23, yep. See anything yet, Sean?
Nope. I'm gonna start going down. You know, it's probably kind of windy over here.
Colors are fantastic tonight. Looking what the stream shows, it doesn't even look. It looks like it's something from a dream.
Wanna live out here too?
Yep, let's go. Let's build us a cabin on top of one of these mountains. We'll get us some Starlink internet. Add a little power climb over this little knoll right here in front of us. Tell you guys, if I suddenly disappear, I've moved to a cabin in the middle of nowhere. Give me a little while, I'll have Starlink.
Got GCI.
Is that another provider?
Yeah, it's a provider they use up here.
Feels good,
look
temp's
at
good,
it.
pressure's good. Double check all that before it gets a little crazy in these hills right here.
Okay, I see it. I see it.
See it? Awesome.
Yep. It's like once you get over this little hump right here,
Uh-huh.
it's down here.
Sweet.
Get a little extra lean, and there goes Sean diving down for the maneuver we're talking about. I'm gonna shoot this little gap right here, this little saddle.
That's like a 30,000 foot a minute.
Sean, do you remember your parachute? It looks like you just plummeted out of the sky.
Did you just jump out?
Did you lose a wing, man?
Ooh, there it is. I see it. That is down there. Full flaps, throttle off.
All
I
right.
had track one today, but
Gotta find the runway once we get through this saddle.
Yeah, as soon as you reach the top of that hill, just look down to your right.
Shoot the gap and dive, huh?
There it is. Oh, that wasn't nearly as bad as it looked on the map. Car Pete.
Oh,
Where is it? Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Which way we landing?
I'm gonna
man, I'm lost.
pass the runway a little. Actually, you know what? I could probably actually squeeze it in right here. Let's try it.
Yeah, I'm turning in right now. If I'm on the right
Yeah,
spot.
we should. Yeah, you should have came in from that side.
Yeah, I'm going for it.
Just went in.
You're
Hard
landed
slip.
on runway 5 or still doing 2-3?
I'm doing 5 now. I'm getting some really crazy side slips. About to say hello to Sean.
I'm just gonna turn around for it.
Bring that nose back around, capture that flare. Alright, let's keep a wheelie going. Keep that nose off the ground. Full power. Flaps 10 degrees. Turbo heat in for max performance. Push that mixture in just a bit. Beautiful. Oh, that's awesome. Watching you guys come in behind me like that. Someone else lead. I want to watch this from the back of the pack.
I just crashed.
Oh no, you crashed?
Yep.
Oh, someone's diving into the ground. Oh. Alright, we've
Did you
got
stall?
26 miles to the next airport, which is 5 Alpha Kilo 4 if you want to load in there. Or we can do pattern work here real quick.
It's up to you. I don't mind. It's gonna get dark in like 30 minutes.
Well, this is the next airport's our last airport, so we can go there and play around.
Who's out front, Chauncey?
I'm sorry, not the next airport,
No,
but
I'm
we
back
got 2
here.
more. We got 2 more airports. Let's have a little fun on these hills right here.
Yeah, it's pretty. That over that mountain there, it's like 1500. Like that's it. Unless you unless you want to do some IMC work.
Ooh, we could try it. We may ice up. Getting a little risky here with no airspeed indicator flying up a mountain.
It slopes down pretty hard
Yeah.
too, so.
Just jump out.
Yeah, as slow as I'm going, it might be the idea.
That's funny because when you were plotting this, you plotted a spot by the Nick River. I think it's the second landing, and there's a drop zone over there that we used to jump at, and some guy actually landed in the river.
Oh, but that sucked.
A huge river, yeah.
Hey, what's up, CRJ? Yeah, we are on live weather. And time. I'm gonna slow it up, let you guys get ahead of me here. I want to see what this formation looks like going into the next airport. 5 knot tailwind, so you want to make sure we don't go below too far. That's 55.
I feel like a Tuskegee airman.
Yeah. Bless you.
Oh, God. I'm muted. Sorry.
There's 65. Hey, CRJ.
Hello.
Just creeping along. How did we get so far apart, considering how close we were just a second ago?
And it looks like you're banking off to the left.
That's Ken.
Yeah, I'm just swinging back around to see where y'all at.
Oh,
I'm letting you guys get ahead of me. I want to watch the formation going in.
I'm in the rear as usual.
I'm just creeping
I'll take
along
up
right
the
now.
front. Yeah, that's a lot of people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
We got a lot of people in the air right now. It's awesome.
Does anybody know where they're going? Oh,
Yeah. Let's keep on this 044 track.
Little scout.
Alrighty. Let's get speed back up. Get that trim to reset. Weatherby's over there. Kyle is behind me. CRJ loaded in the air with us. Upper Ryan.
This
Sean.
looks great.
Cam.
I'm gonna take a screenshot. This looks great.
What's that?
I'm gonna take a screenshot.
Oh, yeah.
You can see all the lights.
Yeah,
I mean, I have the Zenitech light mod. So
Yeah, we've got
it's,
6 people watching the stream right now and like 9 in the air.
That's funny.
That's awesome.
maybe some of us should get out and watch.
Nah, I want everybody to have some fun. That's the whole point.
Who's that I just caught up with?
it's
Catch up to somebody and get off your wing here. You say you just froze?
I said, look, somebody looked like they had their strobes on.
No. Everybody should have their strobes on.
Right.
Catch up to Mike here. Oh, it's so cool seeing all those dots up in front of us.
No, I don't. I wish I did.
Oh, you're right on my tail.
Yep. Get back up there. Get up there with the rest of the group. Follow you.
Trying. All right.
Full power.
Yep. Full power.
Lean her out of here if you need to.
Fuck.
Where are you guys hanging for altitude? Around 3,500?
I'm at 4 right now.
We're still here at 35. Those colors on the stream look amazing.
Wow, yeah, this is crazy.
This is so cool. Hey, Mike, you need a little light in your cockpit? Here, let me help you out.
I can see it.
Yep.
Look at that cloud up there. Probably
Oh.
can't see it. It's like a bomb went off or something.
Wait, this. Whoa, Mike just slowed for a second.
Okay. I looked outside my cockpit. I just.
This is crazy. These colors are amazing. So much red, right, Cameron? This is straight from the sim too. This is not doctored in any way. It's just a big line
So,
of 152s
so
here.
who spilled the red wine?
Right? Whoever's leading this conga line needs to keep it easy. Everyone behind you is swerving all over the place.
Come on, Knock. Thread the needle. Thread the needle right through 'em.
I was slapping the ice off Ken's wings earlier to keep him in the air.
Yeah, they did that.
This is wild.
County is about 5 miles out front, ain't he?
Yeah, I'm looking for the airport.
Oh, you the scout, huh?
Yeah, I'm in a drone camera right now.
Be careful of the
I
drone
guess I'm
camera.
up front here too. I'm up front here too. I'm just kind of sightseeing, so no one's following me.
Tell Joel how to fly.
I think we,
It was pretty
I
up
think
here.
we all need to see a inverted 152.
What? The timing of what just happened on my screen was hilarious. Mike, you ran right into whoever was next to us, and at the exact same
Bam.
time you ran into them, they pulled up. It looked like you clipped their tail off.
The CRJ.
That was great.
Yeah, I need to have my head tracking on for flying like that. That's why I clipped him. I couldn't see what I was doing out there.
Well, the timing of it was just perfect because as soon as you went through his tail, his airplane shot straight up in the air. Now, look at that cloud right in front of us. Holy smokes.
What direction is this airport turning?
Runways?
Yeah, the runway. Is it from like east to west?
It's north-south. 3, 4, and 1, 6.
I found it. Yeah, I think I can find it. Could be off to the left. Here. But you could come in from.
Let you guys get back in front of me here.
Yeah, we guys are flying. You guys probably need to turn left.
Oh, all that redness has kind of gone away.
Yeah, look behind you though.
I know behind us it's still there, but that was really neat. Man, that looks like a mean cloud off to my left over here. On my 10, 11 o'clock. Shooting straight up in the sky. Alright, where's this airport at? Check out these lights on this road down here in the tree line. That's so cool.
Yeah, if you guys follow that light, those lights, the runway is right off to the left of those.
Oh, okay. Well, here, Mike and CRJ, let's dive down to these lights.
So what are you gonna do? Only see one person.
Should be the road. The road that's all lit up to your left.
Oh,
That was really neat.
This is really neat.
I just lost my connection, tried to reset it, so unable. Catch you guys next week.
All right. Well, we'll be back next Thursday. We won't be on here on Sunday because of Christmas Eve.
Yep, saw that. All right, see you.
See it.
So long.
These lights are awesome. Right through here.
I guess these are supposed to be road lights.
Yeah.
Yes, room.
Yep, that looks like Glen Highway according to the map.
Glen Highway.
You take this to Barrow. The ice road truckers. Take this one.
I don't know what this blue and red light is up here. You see that? There's a blue and a red one.
Yeah,
That's,
just
that's the cops that's got Sean pulled over.
Hey guy, come here.
It's a traffic light.
Colors in these clouds are still fantastic, despite us losing that awesome red that we had.
Yeah, what I'm seeing some pretty nice pastels.
Yeah.
Got my little duck too.
Yeah. You hit that rudder pedal, you can get your duck to dance.
I mean, that's it. Side to side.
So, Sean, you got the airport?
Yeah. If you follow the road with the lights, it's gonna be up to the left side. Yeah. You'll be able to see it.
Try to get up here and do a formation landing with one of you.
Unless that's not the airport and I just tricked myself.
No,
This
you're
is how it is, so.
You're right, and it's got a 1.6 and 3.4 runway, short grass runway here. A couple thousand feet.
It's paved out. It's dry.
Is it? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
When I was looking at it.
Sweet. We need to be off this direction then.
I don't know what the winds are doing right now. If we want to go in for 3.4 or 1.6.
My Garmin's telling me it's pretty calm.
Basically right off the other side of this little frozen lake.
Yeah, see.
So I'm gonna try and go straight in for 3.4. If I can find it.
Yeah, that's the key. So still stick to this road, I guess, huh?
Mike, you're right in front of me there, so I'm going to try to climb up to you and try to land in right behind you.
Here goes the lake, and I'm about to fly over the runway. Right here. I'm gonna turn right so you see all know where it's at. Right here.
Okay, you just
Oh boy.
Now it's snowed in. Now it's snowed up. I don't know why, but when I passed it earlier, it wasn't.
I'm high and fast. There it is right there.
Oh, is that it right there? Oh, crap. Okay.
Oh, right there off my left wing tip. Dang.
Some lights on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
that's
like
the
lights on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Repeat. Flaps. Let's dive on in there. Once again, we don't have our airspeed indicator. Wait, there's cars on that.
What?
Probably a fuel truck.
That's interesting.
Look. These are light poles right in the middle of the runway. I don't know what that's going to do.
I don't know either. We're about to find out, though, I guess.
It's going to be tough to get out of here.
I'm going too fast.
I'm trying to dip off to the right here and avoid these light poles just in case. All right.
Whoever's ahead of me,
Full
your
power.
landing light on the trees is really
Flaps
cool.
10. Repeat in. Get out of here before we get stuck in here.
Woo! That was tight.
I don't have airspeed still, so it's a little unnerving trying to climb out over trees without airspeed.
So is your pitot heat not working?
Oh, it's on. She just ain't working, no. I may flip the breaker and see if it'll reset. Right turn. Flaps it. That was a weird airport.
Yeah.
There's another one up a little bit more from here too. Like, but it's actually like paved.
Alright, pitot heat. Oh, beacon and pitot heat. Oh, wait a minute. Was it kicked out? Or did I do that? You know what? My breaker may have been out. I'm not entirely sure yet. Let's see if it fixes itself here. Looks like I popped a breaker at some point along the lines. Alright, left turn, get back on the nav track. We got a pretty short hop here, 5 miles. This will be our destination. It's trimmed out. Alright, so my airspeed has reset to 0. I'm curious if I suddenly get airspeed indication now that I pushed the breaker back in. Bless you. Hey, look at that. That's what it was, my circuit breaker.
Okay, I think this is the airport I was seeing. I told you guys I was down the road. It's still off to the left side too.
Okay.
And this one's big.
2500, we'll keep it right there.
Landing elevation's 2,500.
Got a new altimeter by chance?
That's a very good question.
If not, we can cheat. Not that it really matters. It's all VFR right now, so not the end of the world. Now we could do a touch and go and try to get up in those clouds and get some icing, see what it does to us if you guys want to. Make it a little amusing, possibly.
I'm all for it.
29 or 25.
29 or 25. Wow, it went back up quite a bit. Another 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where is this airport at? Showing right off my nose, right where that road is again. Hopefully it's not the road again.
No, it's not that. It's
Is
a
it
nice
that
one.
white patch right next to the road?
There's,
It's a paved one over there.
oh,
Yeah, you see it.
I should be right over it. I think I just crossed, yep. There it is, right underneath me if you guys can see me.
Underneath you? Okay. I think you're right in front of me. Yep, you are.
I'm gonna do a
I'm gonna inch out to the right then.
left pattern from here. Come in from the north.
Coming in from the south, so it could be interesting.
There is a 3-knot wind at 340. So you really actually do want to come in from the south if
You said
Still
3
didn't
knot
even
wind?
see this airport. Did I pass it? Oh, I passed it. Shoot.
Right below it, yeah.
Alright, well, I'm doing a 270-degree right turn here. Passed it on accident.
Getting icing on the wing now.
Uh-oh. Alright, I'm gonna do a touch and go and go jump up on one of those clouds and see how much icing we can pick up and still fly on this thing. If anybody wants to join me. And I'll roll the time back for the group photo. We have to. Looks like we... Yeah,
Y'all
sun
coming in
is
from the other side, huh?
coming in from the south. There it is. Let's get that carb heat done. 80 knots. Flaps 10.
Where'd it go?
That's
I
funny.
haven't seen it yet.
And flaps 30.
I'll go fly over it.
Mixtures in. I'm on short final right now for Kim. This is the first time I've had airspeed this entire time, it seems like. I don't know if I've ever had the breaker pop on me on this airplane. Think skiddy. Hi, tree.
Yeah, of course, there's one tree right there
Yeah.
at the end of the runway.
Wait, how do you have snow on the runway and make it look like that? Mine is like straight paved, like black.
What's going on, Oliver? How are you tonight? Alright, car beats in 10 degrees flaps. Let's go climb into the clouds over here and have a little fun with icing. So I'm just going to do a circle around the airport here, continue climbing. Big lazy circle. Actually, probably not even clouds right over top of the airport there, so let's head 045 a little ways, and then we can circle. How about that? Red aircraft, only just started watching. This is the WB Sum JP Logistics C152. It is the default 152 with some mods to it. It's definitely been a fun stream if you want to go back and watch some of it. Very nice visuals.
You just crashed short of the airport.
Oh no! Sim crashed or plane crashed?
Stalled.
Oh! Alright, I've got an army of airplanes behind me flying to their own doom right now. This is going to be kind of amusing. Alright, 3,000 feet, it's leaner out.
Things we do for the cause.
Right? Hey, you know it's for science, man. For science.
That's it.
Going to 55. I said we climb up a little bit higher.
Yeah, I'm 46 right now. I'm climbing. Outside air temperature. Get my flashlight.
Cold.
Very cold. Negative 20. No, negative. What was that? 11 degrees Celsius. 10 degrees Fahrenheit.
So we ain't got to go high. We just got to find the clouds.
Yep. Starting to get into them right now.
Hey, see, we should find a spot to land. Get iced out.
Hit the road. If you can somehow manage to
Engines
make
off. And we all got to land in the same spot.
So you flying all the way to the crash, man.
Hey, you know what? There's some fields off of my 10 o'clock right here, 11, 10 o'clock. It'd be perfect for us to land at if we had to. Alright, I'm starting to get into some of the clouds here. Not picking anything up yet, but I'm sure it's not going to be long. A little bit of a right
Nice
turn
on
into
the,
this.
on the pitot tube.
Now that I got my circuit breaker back in, it finally heated back up. Alright, here we go. You guys want to follow me into this one? This one looks kind of
That one looks dirty.
Scary, man. Yeah, that looks dirty. That's a good way to put it. Oh, got a little bit of icing on the wing strut here.
What's your heading now?
Heading is about 6.5. 065.
First one to ice up and spin out winds.
Yep. Now, if you manage to ice up, follow the sky, and land it, you get bonus points.
That's
Style
not
points.
like
Oh. Rudder vertical stabilizer starting to pick up ice. Still got our airspeed, which is great.
Yeah, I'm barely hanging on to 60 knots. Yes, that's a good indication.
Yeah, I got 65 right now, just being in there. Trying to make it back to Z14. What's
Check
that?
moon out.
I can't really see much right now.
Oh, you're in it. You're in it. I'm just outside, yeah. Moon's looking good from my view. Shanti down low. He's trying to stay out of the ice.
We're at 60 knots. Still climbing.
I'm climbing up.
Leaning out a little bit here. Get that EGT back up. Get some performance back. There she goes. I'm surprised the wings are not icing, or the windows are not icing up. A guy once gave me a MSFS X from 2006. I've not played online. I've not played only plane. I have. I'm not sure what you mean by that, Oliver. Alright, well, this is a little eerie. I've got this nice open spot and then just death cloud. Played PTFS Roblox. I know what Roblox is, I don't know what PTFS is. Alright, if we don't pick any ice up in this, I don't know what we're doing wrong. Because I can't see anything. Just flying by the instruments right now.
The sim got it wrong now.
Maybe.
Turn everything off and then land it.
Turn everything off and land it. Alright.
From inside the cloud.
Alright. Engines off.
I'm not even in the
Light.
clouds yet. You want to...
Everything.
Engines off. I lost my attitude indicator. Oh, that's great right in the middle of a cloud.
Hey, Mike, are you in the cloud yet?
Man, it got really quiet in here.
I'm having trouble getting into it.
Yeah, I'm still struggling to hold 60 knots.
Alright, I got ground speed 71 knots. I still can't see anything
Hello.
inside this cloud.
Oh, you got a little spot right underneath you as soon as you pop out of there.
Oh, do I? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys don't see ice on your, like on your windows?
Oh, there's a nice little spot right there. Look at that. Anything else around here? Wonder if I can make it back to the airport. Probably not. It's 8 miles away. I got an altitude of 7,000 feet. Well, maybe.
So did you kill the throttle?
Yeah, I have no engine right now.
So I guess that's something we're all going to do.
Oh,
So you're diving back to the airport?
Yep. No engine.
All right. I just pulled the mixture.
That's all I did. You lose your attitude indicator, so be prepared for that. Although, I don't know if this is not looking great by any means.
My prop got ice on it now.
Yeah. My prop's got ice on it, too.
Yeah, I have no engine right now.
I guess
Finally.
the right time to shoot for the best glide speed, huh?
Yep. That's about all you can do right now.
Something like that. You lose your attitude indicator. So.
Somebody watching the stream. I'm going to hear through the microphone.
Great. It means.
I'm not sure the airport's going to be an option.
Doesn't
Definitely.
look like it from there.
No, it does not look like it from here. I may have made that decision a little too late. Got the road right beneath me though, so I may make some friends on the road. I'm gonna keep that underneath me just in case.
You got two chances right there.
2 chances?
Yep. Coming up on your right side.
Oh, I've
I
got
don't
some
know if you
fields
can
I can land in. I'm not worried about that. I'm trying to make it to the airport now. It's not looking good though. These snow-covered
cut it
fields
off.
would be ideal, but I like this challenge here.
Pull the.
I need a way to feather my prop, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 miles, 6.3 miles. Can we do it? Down to 5,000 feet.
6 miles, 3 miles. You could.
Anybody know what the best glide speed is? 60, 65?
About 60 knots, I believe, with 10 degrees.
So you'd put out a notch of flaps like this?
Yep.
You would put a notch of flaps out?
Maintain that lift and that airspeed.
Seems like the drag would kill you.
I'm right behind you.
Yeah, it depends.
I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to make it
But
that
if
far.
you didn't put any down, you might stretch it when you get a little bit higher ground speed.
Yeah, that's what,
Sorry.
I'm going for the ground speed right now. Descending about 700 feet per minute. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it. It's really close. If I would have made the decision a hair sooner. Maybe the highway for me though.
Yeah, I'm right over the highway behind you.
The problem is those trees at the end of the runway are going to get us. Oh, it's those dang trees, man. I swear.
Does the electric trim not work when the engine's cut out?
It shouldn't be electric in this airplane. It's all manual.
Oh, well, I've got my switches bound on my yoke, so I just think electric trims. Yeah, you're right. It's not electric.
Dude, it is so
really
close. Oh,
It's gonna be the highway for me.
I think it's going to be the highway for me too because I was getting too slow there. Come on, girl. Stretch it out. Stretch your legs. Think skinny. Think aerodynamic.
I just reached for my throttle. It's like habit. I'm like, I'm descending too quickly here.
Yep, not going to make that.
I'm still all the way up here.
All right, highway it is.
Who's
I'm down to 2,900.
We'll land off to the right of the light poles here. Should have a nice smooth landing right here. Just get over these trees right here. That glide slip in. Nose her over. Stall horn. Nice and smooth.
Like just zooms by.
Alright, let's get this thing started back
Is that
up and get to
Ferrari?
the airport.
wonder if it's gonna shake all the ice off the prop when I start it up.
I don't know. I gotta get it started again is the problem.
Oh man. Yeah, I think I could make it back to the airport like this.
Nah, still 3 miles out. What's my altitude? 2,500? Let's lean it out just a hair. Just prime it once. Actually, twice. It's cold.
Mine fired right up.
I'm good. What direction are you taking off in?
There she goes. I'm going straight out from where I'm at. 10 degrees flaps. We're pretend there's no light poles here. Or at least we're able to land safely. And somewhere where there's people.
Yeah.
Flaps up, gaining max performance. Someone's spiraling to their death right there. Oh no! Oh, he pulled it out. It was Sean.
I'm flying between these trees.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if I would have made the decision quick enough if it would have made a difference on my airport landing.
Wish that icing thing worked.
I know, I'm a little disappointed that the icing didn't do much. I mean, I picked up a little bit, but it wasn't like significant. Ken and I got in a situation one time where it was a ton of ice. We were.
See, that was Alaska, wasn't it?
It was Alaska. We were climbing up over a mountain to get to the other side of it, and the amount of ice that we were picking up was absurd.
These light poles kill me, man. Like, what the hell? What the hell is this? It's the little things. Little things to me.
Hey, Sean.
Somebody just buzzed me at the end of the runway.
See if we can have a little fun here. If we can bring it in and cut this sharp corner right here. A little rudder action, left aileron.
See if I can bring it in from right here.
There we go.
I almost stalled.
Beautiful.
That was funny.
Hello.
Oh.
Womp. Alright, we'll meet back at the
from the trees right there.
Are you trying to follow me in there?
No, I was coming from the left,
Oh.
other side. I was just trying to swing it in and drop it right there into the onto the runway.
Brakes on this thing are terrible. It's full brake right there. Well, that was a lot of fun. Oh, it's always about to end up in the trees. Oh.
I was trying to Tom Cruise it. Didn't work out. It felt like it was gonna work out. It felt really light, you know.
Oh, that's funny.
It always looks good until you get to the ground.
Yeah, right.
As soon as I'm like 10 feet off the ground, I was like, oh.
Oh, we did manage to pick up some icing on the plane. Just even some on the leading edge here. I just didn't pick up as much as I thought.
Didn't work out so good.
Oh no, Ken! What happened?
I turned it too tight and clipped that tree.
Oh. You can just hit Yankee and slew over here.
You just said Yankee.
If everybody wants to group up right here, we'll get a group photo. Thanks for coming in for a landing. Who else we got?
I hit the wrong button. It threw me out.
You just load in real quick if you want to.
Oh, wings touching.
Just the tip.
Like holding hands. On side too.
Nice landing, Mike.
That one looked nice.
Thank you.
I'm gonna do a burnout.
We have trained him well.
Well, after the pics.
You can do a burnout in that plane?
Yeah.
How you can do that?
You can burn out the
Donut.
pitot tube.
Donut.
Oh, the worker's truck was over here doing donuts in the parking lot behind us.
The worker's truck was over here doing donuts in front of
All right.
Let me get up here with you guys. So
Yep.
I'm slow poking it here. Where are we at?
And Ken, I think, is reloading. Is anybody else in the air? I feel like we lost a couple people. Lost Kyle.
Out here?
I'm back on the ground.
Lost Kyle. We lost somebody midstream.
That's Kyle.
I feel like we're missing somebody else too, but could be wrong.
Yeah, somebody had left because they said that their connection went.
Yeah. Actually, looking at everybody's airplanes, everybody's got a little bit of ice on them. It's kind of cool that it shows it on your all's planes too.
Actually, looking at everybody's airplanes.
But it can't show the cockpit, huh? Can't
Yeah, I
show
know.
us inside the cockpit.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
mean,
kills me about this sim sometimes. It's like
got
the
the
little thing.
frame and the engine, but that's about it.
That's what kills me about this. It's like the frame and the engine, but it's like
This would be a cool photo of the moon behind it. All right, make sure your landing and taxi lights are off.
So you just want us all wingtip to wingtip?
That'll work. Just the tip.
What's this?
Somebody got a strobe going.
Yeah, I think a few of us do.
I
I
had to re-
think mine's still on too.
Yeah,
There you go. Sweet. That was a lot of fun.
It's a good one. I still didn't figure out how you have snow on your runway and I don't. And I'm from Alaska.
It's not cold enough for you to have snow yet.
I don't understand.
I don't know. That's
I think
kind of
it's.
weird.
I think I know why. I don't understand. I think it's Rex accuracy.
It could be Rex. You're back. Hi guys, I appreciate anyone and everyone who joined us tonight. That was a whole lot of fun. Ooh, this looks like we could get a good screenshot. Words are hard. Once again, we will not be having a stream on Christmas Eve due to the holiday, but we will be back on next Thursday, and I plan to have an extended stream on Thursdays. So don't know exactly what we're going to be doing yet, but it should be a lot of fun. If you want to join us on the stream or in the sim, check out the Discord below, and we can get you all set up there. Once again, if you guys could take a second, comment and like below on the video or the stream itself, that would be super helpful for me and the channel and growing it and getting it to a broader audience. Any other questions? Check out all the links below outside of the Discord, what I just mentioned, and let me know if you have any questions. PTFS stands for Pilot Training Flight Simulator. Oh, I don't know if I've ever used that before, however, but I will catch you later, buddy. Thanks for joining. All right, guys, with that, see ya.